Alright. I'm here. What up, Gabriel? What's up? What happened? Alright. We're back. Let's see if my cursor works, actually. Nope, it's still off. Okay. That never got fixed. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry I'm super late. It was a very chaotic morning. It's a story I'll tell later. So an update came out yesterday. I'm not sure exactly all the updates to it. I don't know, like, any balance patches or anything like that. But there was an XP balancing. So what happens is every tower you now buy starts immediately with 2-2. So any XP you had spent buying 2-2 was refunded back to you. And for now on, the only upgrades you will need to buy is 3, 4, and 5 for each path. Not only that, but XP is now boosted. So I think wins give you twice as much XP as they used to, and losses award 3 times as much as they used to, something like that. So losses give you about as much as you got for a win in the past. And then wins give you even more. So it hasn't been taking as long to grind up some XP, which has been nice. It really has. Gabriel, I acknowledged you. What's up? I read your messages. All right. So right now I'm just trying to level up my wizard monkey. I do want to keep upgrading my attack in Spike Factory, but these are kind of my heavier defense towers I'm using right now while I'm upgrading him. Really, I just want Shimmer. So right now my only camo detection is this dude. So since I saw the notification, I joined. Yeah, I usually start the stream just a hair early to make sure all my settings are working. So that's why I didn't really see chat until I had turned on the stream officially. Oh, yeah, I'm good. So I appreciate you jumping in as soon as the notification popped. All right, that's pretty cool. Ooh, what tier 5 did you just get? Engineer, interesting choice. That's strange, he's not ecoing. Oh, he's got the googly eyes. Nice. On your main account? Well, I figured it was on your main account. Can't imagine you grinding out to a 5th tier tower on your alt. What tower did you get? Let's actually put him up here. Did I really get first blood? Huh. Wasn't trying. Got my max middle, top, and bottom path engineer and monkey ace bottom path. Nice! Dang, is engineer and ace that good? I haven't seen anyone use aces. And you got the true sun god? Okay. Super monkeys I can see. Super monkeys are really good. Should I spend the money on a wall of fire? Not yet. Actually, no, let's go for it. I don't have to worry about the top path. or like AI controlled stuff. But dude, that's really cool. Those are some strong towers. It's really hard to build up the money though to buy towers like that before like round 16. Probably get tax sprayer now. What do I have so far? I have tier 3s for most of my tax. I have 2 tier 3 on my boats. Buccaneers, and then no tier 3s on this guy yet. I haven't played too much. I only played like an hour or two yesterday and like 2 hours after I ended the stream, like later that night. So let's see. Let's put a wizard here. Alright, we can do this. So, nothing too much. Like, I don't have any tier 4s. Buccaneer tier 4 might be the next thing I go for. But right now I want to try to get Shimmer. Hence why I'm using Wizards right now. I do, however, need to start stocking up on Spike Factories because Homeboy can rush me real quick. He has no camo detection either, so. I should probably switch over to greens. No, those are. Oh, he's got Sentry Expert. That's why. Wanna know why I got my spike? What do you have on your Spike Factory? Because I've only got Spike Balls. That's it. He's got a boomerang. Nice. Oh, there's his camo. He's got a ninja monkey. You have all tier 5 on your Spike Factories? Man, you've been playing a lot. Like, I know the... whatchamacallit. The update that came out yesterday really helped out in that regard. But it's still quite a bit of upgrades you got. It's a lot of games you played. We'll see how long I play this today. I'm still not entirely sure if I'll be playing this all stream, but... Oh, wait. Wrong ones. Hello. I know, he wants to rush me. You want to rush? Like 20 hours a day. See, and it shows. You have a lot of stuff. That's really good. We want pinks. Oh wait, no, never mind. What am I doing? Whites. Whites are good. Actually, I can't afford to keep up with that, so we'll keep sending yellows for now. Okay. So we can send. Actually, we want to send whites. Whites are more economically friendly. Okay. I get this. Definitely want more Spike Factories. Spike Factories is kind of how I'm gonna win this. Because these ceramic balls, nothing, like, there's no balloon that can destroy or, like, pass over them. Like purples can to wizards or whatever. So, we're just going to work on getting spike factories up and running. My 2 wizards are doing fantastic for now. They're getting a ton of pops, which is going to cause a lot of great experience. Alright, next income round. I'm going to get some spike balls. There we go. Double spike balls. Just need to upgrade them up, but I'll do that later. MOABs are going to come out in a bit. And I want to be sure I'm... Or at least one of your life happened right now. What happened? Did he just couldn't defend against yellows or something? I mean, okay. I am not worried about that MOAB at all, because spike balls are fantastic. Alright. Anything non-camo, this guy will. That's not what happened? Okay, so what happened? Oh. You just sent 500 reds in one. Poor guy. It's been a rough match for him then. We'll just put one up there just to help out the wizards, because I want to try to avoid using up spike factories on the... Alright. We're just sending purples now. Maybe blacks. And try to bust through my ceramics. Or my spike balls. Yeah, good luck. I got too many of them. You want to fight me on your alt? Maybe later. Let me finish this game and then we'll set one up. See if it works this time. Doubt you'll win. I'm sure you will. I'm not that good at this game. Let's get overdrive up there. They're not going to be as economically friendly anymore. Pinks are better. Okay, I want to keep spamming these guys. Overdrive's so good. It's just spamming engineers now. Not a bad move. Few engineers... Oh, go for the sentries? Apparently sentries are really good in this. Who would have thunk? Because I guess they cover all aspects of the balloons, which is fair. I don't know, I just never imagined engineers would be this good in battles. Let's see if he sends any down here. I want him to keep them all there, but we will see. Yeah, if I ever buy engineer, I'll be sure to focus on sentries. Alright, I can DDT rush him. And honestly, he's got nothing to fight against it. I don't really want to do that to him. I can handle DDT rushes. I think... Oh yeah, no, it's a pin's always been good. I've always gone bottom tree to double shot. It collapses on balloons like no other, but... Oh, and the sentries also have the pin. That's fair. Yo, Leighton, what's up? My defense up top isn't as strong, but we're okay. Did I just win? I did not rush him at all. He lost to the AI. we were just both enjoying a game. I mean, he purple rushed me at one point, but my spike factories held, so we were just both just chilling. Oh, that's a good first game. So see, that's a lot more experience than we usually got last time we would win. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, let's have a match for you, Gabriel, here in just a second. I want Shimmer, though. I'll just be a good option to have in my arsenal. Alright, Gabriel, I hope you're ready. I'm about to reveal the code. 3, 2, 1. You're Phoenix, right? I actually don't mind mine. Mine's one of my favorite maps. You're playing a match. Alright, I'll try and make this game quick. I won't let it go to end game as fast. We'll go taxpayer. You finish your art class, now you're going into math class? Good luck. I remember those days. Enjoy them while they last. Some classes might get a little easier as you grow older, but nothing's more simple than the days of high school. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch over to blue. Actually, let's put some tack shooters up here. I'll probably place some back there, yeah. Which, any MOABs that come through there will get hit by it too. So... Oh, you just mean homework? Oh. Well, that too. Throw it on wall fires. Why not? Well, hopefully you can figure it out. Hopefully you got nothing. That's always a great feeling to have. But having homework that you didn't think you had, now that sucks. That's always a stressful thing and a half. It's around 7. We can switch over to greens. Our economy should be able to keep up. I forgot to turn down the volume. I forget the pop's so loud. Teacher didn't upload the homework. Nice. I think it was last year, a lot of my college classes, we had a lot of technical issues, so it was a fairly easy semester. You're done? Alright. I think this dude's gonna rush me, so this game should be done in just a little bit. Like, I don't think we're gonna get past round 13. Alright, we're going to save up for Shimmer. come the rushes. Don't want to send pinks. So we camo village these guys. Nice. Good play, good play. Okay, let's just build up eco for now. All right. We will want another wizard over here. Oh. Alright, next big upgrade we're going to get is a shimmer. But we need to figure out how to rush this guy, because camo isn't going to work. Because all these towers can detect camo, and they're very strong. Honestly, ceramics might work. Rushing ceramics through there. And if I make them camo too, that might work too. He has to be saving up for something. He's not rushing me at all. Oh, he's wrecking ceramics. I'm trying to think. There we go. That overdrive's gonna help me. What up, Hunter? Am I winning? For now I am. We'll see for how much longer. My defenses are not as strong as I would like them to be. Definitely need more wizard monkeys though. I thought the dude was gonna try rushing me. Middle path, Mortar Monkey, Ultra Bruce is really good. Oh, I bet. Yeah. No, it's middle path's super strong. It wasn't as good in V6 just because like there's other towers you can use that kind of fulfill its purpose, but in battles, oh, I'm sure it's really deadly. All right, I do need a lot more of these tech shooters up. Because if he rushes any sort of DDTs at me, I want to be able to defend it. That's funny. All right, let's get another tech shooter down here. Or not tech shooter, sorry, Spike Factory. All right, next round's DDTs. Let's see them. I don't know if this is enough. Let's get another overdrive just to really nail these guys home. Here's the DDTs. Oh, easy. Easy. Homeboy actually doesn't have much in way of DDT defense. Let's just save up money. Because this costs 2,500. Oh, no, it's 6,000. Yeah, he doesn't have DDT defense. No. There we go. I let it go late game. It's a good way to build up experiences. Even if you lose, it's still a ton that you can get if you make it to like round 26. So. All right, Gabriel, you ready? No. All right, you almost ready, or should I play another game? Can't wait for 6. Okay, I'll wait. Figure the game will end soon then. Try to win that. 46 is super late game. Right, we're gonna go over my towers then. Oh wait, this is a page? Oh. Want me to play another? Where's the classic? I like the green. Blink. Oh, maybe it's only available to those who like, because this account isn't connected to my old battles, the first battle game, so I probably would unlock it there. You just don't. Okay, cool. Nice. Glad you won. All right, join in here, Gabriel. It'll probably take you a minute to switch over to your alt account, right? Hey, Leighton, what's up? Welcome back. Why didn't I just Saram Rush boost him? Because I wanted to build up my defense first. I could have. But I also wanted to get it into late game. Because you just get more experience that way. And since he never rushed me, I didn't want to rush him early on. Because winning quick games like that give you medals, not experience. Right now everyone's just trying to get experience for their towers. So I've played quite a few games where it's been this like mutual understanding of like neither of us really care who wins or loses. We just want to go into the late game. So you can't join? Here, let me set up a new one. Try that one. If it still doesn't work, then there's something happening that's preventing us from playing with each other. Beyond either of our controls. Want me to try you? See if that works. Nope. Got an error message. He sent one DDT at 26. And then on 27, I sent him a rush, but... And why don't I place Quincy? I just forget to use the hero's abilities. Later on, I probably should place my heroes, but I just forget. Honestly. Because I can defend really well with just attack shooter. Like, I don't need to spend money on Quincy when I can spend that 500 on a Spike Factory. Yeah, Gabriel, I just don't think it's going to work. I don't know if it's a distance thing, like you being out in a different country, but yeah. We'll have to try again after like another patch goes out for this game. Maybe they'll fix like game matches and stuff like that. Alright. You have 20,000 monkey money? Are you playing on a hacked account? Gabriel, I can't believe you. Just kidding. This is a good setup. This is a good group for this. Oh, I want to talk about this morning, why I didn't start streaming like hours earlier. So one of the jobs I work at, they want to do an initiative where just want to make sure everyone has their like vaccines, everyone's healthy, right? And I've already gotten my COVID shots back when they were first made available, and then next up is flu shots. With flu shots, they would give me like another like $100 or something bonus on my next paycheck. I'm like, heck yeah, that's nice. It's gonna be super easy, right? So this morning, me and my roommate, we were like, because he hadn't gotten the shot yet, I'm like, come with me. I don't, just, you know, so he can drive because I don't like driving. And so we head out and we go to like 3 different locations, and every single one they're like, oh, they either make an appointment online, or we're not doing shots at this time, or we don't have enough, and we're just trying back to back to back, and it's just like, okay, we've spent like an hour going from pharmacy to store, etc. It's just like place to place, and it's just not working. All right, we have coupons to McDonald's. Let's just drop by McDonald's, get some lunch, and then come home. And we go to McDonald's, we park because the drive-thru is a little long. We're like, okay, we'll just go inside. All right, it's no big bother to us. And then, freaking, we go to go inside, and the lobby's closed. No signs about it that you can visibly see. And we just walk up to the doors; they're all locked, and there's a dinky little piece of paper saying the lobby's closed. And we're just like, oh, great, this is fantastic. And so we go through the drive-thru, and it's got like the 2 drive-thru system, and then one person goes into one, and so it's like there's a big line for one of them and kind of like half a size line for the other. So we go into the half size one, and it's our turn to pull up, and they just never come to us. Like 3 cars pass on the other side, and we're just sitting there like, okay, we're just about to leave when someone's like, have you been helped yet? And we're like, no, please help us. And then yeah, they helped us and everything was fine, but it was just really funny. Anyways, and that's why we were late, because something that should have taken us 10-15 minutes ended up taking 2.5 hours, and we didn't even accomplish half the things that we were doing. Back to chat. Oh, Gabriel, you're not. Wait, Gabriel, where are you from again? I thought you said you were like from South Africa or something. Or is that Leighton? Or that might have been Shadow. I can't remember. My memory's horrible. I'm sorry. Leighton's playing your first one of the day, and you're going to try what I use. Hopefully it works out for you. Like, my setup isn't bad, but it definitely isn't the best. But, again, just let me know how it works out for you. Also, I'm placing Quincy down just for you, Leighton. I have not been paying attention to the game. I'm probably going to lose. I have not been ecoing as much as I should have. Did I end up getting McDonald's? Yes, we did get McDonald's. It was a long wait, and we almost left, but we managed to get it. So I managed to have lunch. And Gabriel, you're from South Africa, right? Or are you just saying that because it was just an outlandish thing? Guys, my computer's broken. Won't stop sending blue balloons. Help me. Your S key might be stuck then. I don't know what to say about that. That's funny. He's not rushing purples at me. Oh, that's nice. You are. Okay. That's what I thought. I don't know, maybe it's just like hard for them to connect with a server all the way out there to a server all the way in the United States or what. So, those are my best guesses why we can't play with each other. Is Homeboy just sending leads up? No. Those are just base leads. We fine. Ooh. Ah, too many regrows. Didn't put enough. You're using Village Tack Wiz. Hey, that's not a bad combo. That is not a bad combo at all. So Homeboy did rush me. He was not being kind. That's fine. I don't want to work on my boats. God, that's even worse. Purple rushes kill you. I don't know how, but I just defeated someone using the tack zone. Really? Tack zone's really good, but there are balloons that can slip past it. But that's impressive. It takes a lot to do that. Do I want these? We'll do that instead. Just because my spike factories aren't gonna be as strong. Them boats, like I think I fit 3 boats in the... Oh, Homeboy left. Okay. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I must have taken too long. I mean, that's just closer to another chest, right? I'm okay with this one. I like it in the wall. Which also means I want to switch you two. You need 1 trophy. Oof. Well, then do higher stadiums or whatever give more XP. Not that I know of. I believe XP is solely based on how much you use your towers, like how much you spend on them and how much they pop. So the more that tower participates in the game, the more XP you get. And the best XP range is anywhere past round 13 to about 20. So it doesn't matter what stage you're in. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. Winning gives you more experience. And then, of course, the VIP pass, which you have to pay for, gives you triple whatever you're going to earn. But yeah, I would suggest not rushing towards the higher stadiums. Not yet, at least. And just focus in the lower stadiums where you'll have people who are either like don't know how to rush you as fast or are just more inclined to farm XP right now than trophies. At least, again, that's just what I found. Or probably the next income boost will get a tech shooter or a spike factory. Highest round I've gotten to is like round 22 because at that level I either get rushed by a ZOMG or like a MOAB, or I rush them with a MOAB. Yeah, there's a lot of rushing rounds, and that 22 is definitely one of them. Especially if you don't have the towers to handle it. Those rounds can be a little rough. I've found a majority of the games I've been playing so far, there's been like this unspoken like gentleman's agreement of just not rushing each other on those rush rounds and just allowing ourselves to get to those higher rounds to get the XP we need. And then yeah, round 26 is just DDTs, which very, very few towers can handle. Yeah, that's what I would do. You can always rush your opponent to get the win. Or you can risk it, see if they won't rush you, and see if you can stall out the game to later rounds so both of you can get more XP. But if you can get to like round 20-ish, then that's good. Sometimes I'm forced to rush because if I don't and I keep trying and get towers, poof, there's a ZOMG on my side. Then exactly like I said, it's just this risk and reward type situation where you've just got to think about like, all right, what's going to be worth? Should I risk going into the late game by not killing my opponent and hoping that he doesn't try to kill me that quickly, or yeah. And it's a little harder when you're earlier on in the game and you don't have the towers to properly deal with that stuff. Like right now, I'm to a point where I've got strong wizards, strong tack shooters. I've got spike factories that can handle almost any rush, just as long as I play my cards right and my opponent doesn't really try to kill me. Things work out fairly well. I forgot to make him. Oh. I just use 2 boats right now, cannon upgrade, and don't lose lives. Yeah. Middle tree Buccaneer with a camo detection, whether you give it to him through upgrades or you use like shimmer or village upgrade, is really good. And that tends to survive up into the late game. So see, even right now, we're on round 14. Neither of us have rushed each other. We're both just ecoing up. We're just both playing like the gentleman's game. It's been really good. I want to try to get Dragon's Breath for the wizards. I'm not really sure what else to get after that. Alright, we can do white balloons. I think we have enough economy to keep up with that. Let's get some textures down here, because I want to preserve these guys. In fact, I need to get these guys into spike balls. Otherwise, I'm going to die here soon. So let's abuse the white balloons as long as we can before they go away, because I want to try to eco on these guys a lot, because these some of the best economy options. Most of the time I just put down a texture and get like Blade or something, spam balloons for eco, and then put down Buccaneers and textures anywhere, sometimes bomb shooters too. That's what I did. That's how I got to where I am. It's exactly that, Dana. That was exactly my strategy. I've just been working on other balloons now before like I get too high in the tiers. Should probably get a shimmer down here. Just for like rushes and stuff, and my textures can kind of lighten the load off of my spike factories. Oh, I could kill this guy so easy. I'm not going to. I want to keep getting some XP. There we go. Got first blood. It's not bad. He's leaking. I didn't mean to start killing him. Saving for round 26. Let's see who rushes first. Like I said, like I've played some games where no one's rushed on round 26. Overdrives are scary. But I have overdrives of my own if I need to place them. As long as I get enough spike balls down, I should be fine. All right, next purchase. Another tax shooter. I can get a tax sprayer. Oh, you died? Dang. That sucks, Leighton. I'm sorry. Did he outrush you? Can I fit one in here? Maybe. I want to do that. Oh, is that a ZOMG? Is that a fortified ZOMG? I actually don't know. That's a weird skin. Did they nerf? They should have buffed XP. Before I got like 2,000 per match. Now it's only 600 with VIP. They might have changed it so like. I don't know. They shouldn't have. The new patch should have buffed everything. Oh yeah, we're fine. We are fine. Homeboy just full out rushed me and we survived just fine. I'm gonna get Monkey Buccaneer so I can pull BFVs and MOABs. Oh yeah, no, that, yeah. It's a fair point. Pirate lords, or like pirate ships I should say, are very strong. Farm boat and tech, who will win? We will have to see. Alright, we need to start getting overdrives up there. Sometimes I'm mixed up on when to send up balloons for eco or should I save it for the upgrades, because like one time I was focusing on my defense 10%, eco 90, and then you rushed me a ton of stuff. There's, if you look up like eco strategies on YouTube for this game, you'll find a lot of people have put together some good lists of like send these balloons during these rounds and whatnot to best build economy in the early game. And then late game I just spam pinks. Watch this. I was going to defeat that bad, so I sent some DDTs his way. What up, jumpers? Oh, yeah, you guys are on a delay. Yeah. Don't worry, we good. Appreciate your guys' concerns, though. I should have sent 4 to 5 DDTs, but it ended up working out for us. So here's the real question. I should probably get spiked mines. Oh yeah, as soon as he sent that bad, I knew exactly. Yeah, DDTs for the win. His defenses could harm DDTs, but they couldn't destroy him quick enough. Even if he had a MIB. How many times have purples reamed you? Today? None. I got killed by... I think the ones I've lost so far have been like regrow rainbow balloons. And that's just because I was too focused talking to chat and not paying attention to my economy or my defenses and whatnot. But I haven't died too many times today. And honestly, right now... Alright, I'm going to get spike mines. At least, like, from what I've been playing between, like, today and yesterday, most people haven't been rushing purples anymore. Because there's no fun. Because even if you win, you don't get that much XP for winning that game. Whereas if you just let the game play out to like the late teens and like early 20s, then you can get probably twice as much XP whether you win or lose. And then there's plenty of other ways to rush the person at that point. And it allows your defenses to get really strong, so you can defend against anything. For me, BADs were the only ones I could not defend against. DDTs, I was safe. I'm fine. So if chompers, you just wait till 16, 17 and just send a ton of purples. Again, that's fine, but let the games go long. You'll find that you're getting XP more. Because trophies, in my opinion, aren't going to matter this first season, because everyone wants to get their towers unlocked. Maybe next season, you can start worrying about your medals and rushing and like using those cheese strats to rank yourself up. But until then, I would just worry about getting your towers upgraded. Like, and did you get rushed by purples? Oh, you. Oh, I see. Yeah, Now that I think about those rounds, you're a SRAM rusher, not a purple rusher. That's fine too. Again, like I said, if you let the rounds go out a little longer than that. Yeah. Late game's good. In fact, I'd say most of the people I've played yesterday and today have all wanted to go late game. And I respect it. I go late game with them. Got rushed 3 matches in a row, Leighton. That sucks. I'm sorry, man. What league are you in? Are you in the yellow stadium, the red camp? Dang, sometimes I've won by sending balloons. That's happened to me too. And honestly, don't feel bad if you win from that. There's nothing you could have done. That's just your opponent's fault for not building defense. Like homeboy here, he just dropped $800 to get his Gwendolyn down. And he might lose. If I decide to send some balloons, I could probably win. Chompers, but for a while I've had fun smacking people around 63. Like, yeah, it's best for now to go late. Or just XP grind in general. Oh yeah, no, like all first day was us just spamming the crap out of each other with rushes. And there was nothing wrong with that, but it wasn't until later where we kind of realized, hey, let's not do this. Is there like an auto send button? Because now it's sending greens. The only auto send button I can think of is you just holding down the key. Like, you don't need to click on each of the buttons. Like right now I'm holding down S to send all these blues. So that's why you can constantly see that. Why am I not sending greens? My economy can't keep up with it. My greens, you want to wait for double balloons because they send twice as fast. And even when double greens appear, I'm only going to send a couple and then switch back to blue. Just because it's the best system of allowing me to get defenses down while also building eco without going into debt. So I usually like to send 5 or 6 greens and then switch back to blues. Honestly, I've had so much more money doing this system. I saw a video on it and noticed that my economy gets a lot stronger when I do that. And then at round 7 is when you switch to greens. Or like halfway through 6 sometimes if I'm feeling really greedy. Like right now I'll probably switch over to greens. Yeah, I'm still new. I would have just expected you to send like the best balloon there is. Yeah, that's a mistake a lot of like newer players had, and it's one I made back when I first played the first battles, as I'd always send the strongest, but you just gotta think of like cost over reward. The biggest thing is to make sure you can constantly send balloons without going to debt. If there's gaps in your sends, then you're not getting the most out of your eco. Like this guy, he's sending yellows and bursts, which means there's about a 2-3 second period where he's not sending any balloons, not getting any more cash, and can't place down defenses. Whereas me, I'm constantly sending greens. My income's constantly growing. And I can still, build spike factories, still build up my defenses. So, don't worry. It just practice and time. If you're really confused, you can look up videos. There's a lot better players out there who understand this system more than me. I just thought MOAB glue. No, you just bought MOAB glue for round 26. Could be good. So, your DGs go slower than your opponents and they get reamed. Hey, that's good. No, that's a smart move. Yeah, ice, glue, even sabotage and whatnot. Smart options. Ooh, he's sending them leads. Let's see. Can I defend against these leads? I can. Yeah, I'm fine. It's risky. I didn't build up my spike factories as much as I should have. Oh, no wonder I never have enough to... Yep, I lost. So he rushed me on round 13. Which is fine. I should have paid more attention and built up my spike factories. But he may have won, but he's not going to get that much XP for his towers. So he's just grinding for trophies, which is just going to cost him later. Because now he's going to be in like a higher league trying to build up all of his other towers, and it's going to suck. Your Ceram Rush killed him. Ceram Rushes are good. Very few towers can kill him. Like sub, glue, and tack. When in doubt, go tack sub. For decamo tack, go burr and glue. No, that's a good strat. I've been loving spike factories. Maelstrom's also really good. Gabriel cream. Just so you guys, everyone's on the same page, I use Restream. So currently I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. So if I have people from both chats talking, I can see them, but you guys can't. So if I'm talking to someone that you have no idea what we're talking about, that's why. Yeah, cream is just, you know what cream is. It's the word. You steamroll over them. I feel like it must be nice to have all your upgrades unlocked because you have all the upgrades for your defense. You don't need to go late game for XP. Yeah. No, like your first couple of hours playing is always going to be the roughest. I'd say like your first 8 or 10 hours. It's just, if you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. I would try to stay in as low of stadiums as possible. So you're not playing against really high-ranking people. And just try to upgrade as many of your towers as you can. It's out on mobile. It should be on Android and iOS. I think with iOS you have to go to like Ninja Kiwi on the App Store. And then you can find it through there. Because I know some people have been having troubles with that. Maelstrom pretty much forces late game since few Bloon rushes can break it. Yeah, no, Maelstrom's really good. The only reason why I haven't gotten it... Have I gotten it? I can't check. Yeah, the only reason I have not gotten Maelstrom is just because I've been focusing on my textures being my defenses, and I don't have too many decamo stuff. I should definitely start working on Maelstrom. I think that'll be my next upgrades. You're gonna get XP for Boomerang. This guy just gave me free lives. Figure out how to auto send. Hold send key, then switch tabs. Oh shoot, really? Oh, that makes sense. I don't mind holding down the button though. Got Blade Shooter for my first tier 3 on Tax Shooter, and now I'm going to go for Tax Sprayer. No, both of those are good. Tax Sprayer and Overdrive have been some of my favorites. After XP patch, I've started having a blast even without VIP, just using ads. Third tiers is all I need to have fun. It's true. Very rarely will you see like tier 4s and I have yet to see tier 5s. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as you start getting tier 3s for towers, most towers, you should be fine. In Bloon Tower Defense 6, Tack Sprayer, Overdrive, and Tack Zone were some of my go-to towers. Oh, someone's lagging. I wonder if it's me. I don't think it'd be me. Tier 5 expensive. Leighton got a free one. And a kid. I think he glitched out. Yeah, that was a buggy mess. Could be on mobile. Oh, it's not bad. Not a bad free win. You got flame towers. My mage can get stuff. I'm gonna get Dragon's Breath. Yes. Dragon's Breath's good. Good DPS. Its only weakness is purples. Nice. How long have we been going for? About an hour? I'm going to take a quick break. Just fill up on some water. I'll leave the music turned up for you guys, and I'll be back in just a minute. Oh, and because I have Restream chat up, you guys can talk to each other. Yay! Alright, I'm back. What did I miss? Chomper's having trouble with boomerang monkeys. Attack fast shooting upgrades. Okay, yeah. Boomerangs are a little rough. Glaive Lord would be fantastic, but the problem is he's a 5th tier and very expensive. But yeah, boomerangs just aren't that great with grouped balloons. That's the reason why they're not as strong in battles. Maybe Ninja Kiwi will buff them up or something like that and change some things around. Because I love boomerangs as well. Top tree with bottom cross path is one of my favorites. I'm using one tack fast shooting upgrade on round 12 and he's not rushing. That sucks. But at least he'll be good in the later rounds. Stream chat is a little small. Yeah. I can always rearrange my break screen another day. Make it a little easier for you guys to read. But sorry if you guys are just chatting with each other. Maybe one of these times I can make a fun overlay so chat can interact. Bro, I just won a game because I spam red balloons and he was only using Quincy. Doesn't shock me. Ooh, Garden's an interesting one. I definitely want to keep Shimmer. Do I want to replace Tack with Boat, though? Or no, I want to keep my loadout. My loadout's really good. Even though boats are super strong here. Alright, I need to find a good place for my tack shooter. Maybe right there. I like how every map has water in it, so they're not nulled. I do too. The fact that like you have said option is really nice. For sure. Did I get first blood? I did. Nice. Okay, I think that was a complaint in the first battles, is that not every map had water, so water towers just weren't as potent. Oh shoot, what am I doing? Now blues are doubled. Was not paying attention. Might be, boys. There we go. Submerged sub or shimmer, which is better for decamo? Because I honestly don't know. They're both really good. I guess it just depends the spot. If there's areas for shimmer to be stronger, use shimmer. If there's better spots for subs to be better, use sub. Subs, I think, are cheaper to get than shimmer. Is First Blood just extra money at the end? Yeah. First Blood gives you extra experience. It's like a small multiplier. It gives you extra money as well. Monkey money. Just disconnected on round 25 with 30k saved up for a rush. That sucks. I'm sorry, that really sucks. The reason why I use Gwen is for cosmetics. Oh wait, hold up. Sub was good. With plutonium reactor is really good. Like, very small amount of balloons can get through. I think ceramics are the only ones that have a chance. But yeah, it's just expensive. It's the only reason why I wouldn't recommend it right now. They're great for like mid game though. The only reason why, oh yeah, Gwen is good. She's expensive, but her heat 'em up, which is just like a passive thing that she releases every now and then. You start saying greens. Gives all towers +1 damage. Alright. This should be enough defense for now. Have you used recursive yet? I'm thinking about using it because it's absurd pierce. Yeah, no, I have not used it just because I haven't been working on bomb shooters. But what I've seen, recursive is nutty. It is so strong. Attack Farm Village is what I lost against. You're gonna try it. That seems like a... Ooh, that's a very interesting one. Because I guess if you get your villages up on time, you could... He's purple rushing me? He is. Alright. Oh, I lived. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Enjoy your low XP. Okay, yeah. I'm caught up with chat. But yeah, even losing and us only getting to round 13, I still got over 100 experience for my towers. Such a good buff in XP. Maybe I'm good or whoever I was battling was bad, but I beat 2 dudes with Alk Sub Wizard without hero or eco. Interesting. I mean, that's a strong combo. Like, you kind of cover all your bases there. Alk buffs are so stupid. They're stupidly strong. And heroes aren't that strong. Like, I don't think... You see me use a hero once, and... it was just... because chat told me to. Like, I'm not saying discredit heroes, but I've just found better use in investing in other towers than my heroes. You know, like one of them had 3rd tiers, don't have Alk buff or D-Camo sub. That's impressive. I can see you winning with that, but the other guys probably just weren't that good either. When I lost, I got 500 XP. You probably went a lot later in game than I did, but yeah, no, losing in this game is not nearly as punishing as it used to be. I'm very happy about that. And sub-reactor is insane. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There was a time in Bloons 6 where I only went reactor for a long time, with just some stuff to like help break down MOABs and whatnot, but reactor sub was my favorite when I found out how powerful that stupid thing was. Oof. Only used it. I'll be right back. I need to turn off my heater. Yeah, one guy had no camo. Oh, like camo detection, and the other guy got creamed by cerams. Yeah, that makes sense. I'd say one of the things about Bloons is, or at least battles, I should say, is paying attention to your opponent's defenses so you know what their weaknesses are. And if you can send the right balloons in the right order and whatnot, then yeah, you're golden. This time, I think I'm gonna switch. Let's work on our Buccaneer. I want to get some XP for this guy. So, happy Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. It's December. Forgot to say that earlier. Some things I wanted to point out. There's a lot of like Christmas incentives out there for charities and donations of various kinds, whether it's like food drives or what do you call it? I'm trying to think here. Food drives, money donations, time in like places. Hopefully you can find some way to donate or sacrifice your time and energy, money, resources to help those less fortunate, especially as everyone's recovering from the COVID crisis. I hope people are in a better state than they were last year, but we know not everyone is. But there's a ton of things out there for you to get involved in. I don't have the resources to set up my own events, but I can gladly direct you to other things that you can do. One of them is a group, most people should know them, the Yogscast. It's a group I've been watching for a while. I haven't watched too much of their content in the recent years. But every year, throughout the whole month of December, they stream for like 13 hours a day, raising money for charity. They don't make a single dollar off of any of the donations they receive and anything like that. And everyone just donates their time to stream these. And yeah, there's a lot of charities. They actually have a bunch of like great bundles. So it's like if you donate a certain amount, you get a bunch of free crap. Which I know you shouldn't like donate for things, but it's a fun incentive to get more people to donate. And it allows other companies to like donate free Steam codes for games or whatnot, as a way to help out this event. So if you've heard of them, go check them out, the Yogscast. I know last year I donated to it. I haven't looked too much into it this year, so I can't tell you much information about that. But yeah. I'll talk about another one here in a second. Jumpers, I think I had a round Oben user who slapped me, got me to like 50 lives but failed to kill me, and like everyone else got smacked with round 63, but he did have a solid try. I would say Oben and Gwen are great towers, like hero towers to have, just because they can buff towers around them. So, and Oben's just super strong. So that doesn't surprise me that he's... that he managed to get that far with an Oben. Alright, what was the other, like, event thing? This isn't a charity, but it's more of like a personal incentive thing. And it's really cool. So, not to get into, like, too religious policies or anything, but my religion is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And one of the cool things that they do is during the month of December, they send out this calendar and encourage people to just be more outgoing, to go around lighting the world, right? And because it's religious, like there's a bunch of like church things and church associations, but a lot of them are very non-religious friendly, like people. So it's called the Light the World Initiative. Yesterday, the initiative was to make a social media post about 3 people saying 3 things that you liked about them. And it's just a way to spread cheer and joy, and it's just really fun. I don't know what today's is. I'll have to look it up and share it with you guys, but if you want more information on it, just look up Light the World. You get a ton of information about that. But it's a fun Christmas thing if you don't have anything fun going on. No, I didn't want to rush, but I sent a ZOMG. That sucks. Were you able to defend against that? I hope. I've been grinding. Hey man, I've been grinding. Want to know what I got now? What you got, Gabe? What insane amounts of towers and experience have you gotten? Also, Dana, I almost took it down, but the blue MOABs leaked. That hurts. I'm sorry, man. Homeboy rushed me. I survived. I wasn't even paying attention. Almost took it down, but the... Oh, yeah. What is my favorite tower type? Mine's primary and least favorite is military. Yeah, I'd say primary is my favorite as well. Crossbow Master is my favorite tower. Just because it's a lot of fun and it's super strong. I know it sucks against stuff like DDTs and whatnot. But... yeah. And then Glaive Lord is another favorite of mine. Tax Zone. Not Tax Zone. Whatever. Yeah, the Tax Zone. Sorry. Tax Zone's another favorite. Recursive Bombs are so much fun. Yeah, those are my towers. I got every single tier 5 for Wizard and for Engineer now. Nice, Gabe. Nice. I had a kid. Oh no, I'm running out of money. It's not good. I need to start sending whites. But hopefully I can keep up with that. I literally had like 20 blade shooters. Spike Factory just defended DDTs. Yeah, Spike Factories are my go-to for DDT protection. Especially Spike Balls. Oops. You don't know what to use anymore? Don't know what to tell you, Leighton. I would just keep grinding up your towers. Try to find a tower gem to at least tier 4. See where that gets you. Alright, back to pinks. Glaive Lord is my favorite 5th tier. And with Glaive Dominus is your favorite Paragon. Interesting. The new Ninja Monkey is my favorite Paragon. He's super strong. But yeah, Glaive Lord's my favorite tower. Gabriel, you better give me at least some XP for looping Fireball. Wait, Dana, do you not have Fireball? That should be automatically unlocked. Spike balls are pretty much counter to Camo perps. Spike balls are just countered for everything. Let's be honest. The only things they can't defend against is like freaking BADs. You got Pop and Awe as well. Nice, Gabriel. Nice. Pop and Awe is a very good one. You fought Alukian and Jerome? I think I know who Jerome is. I have never heard of Alukian, but that's cool. You're in it with the pros now. Look at you. Alright, I want to get one more like battleship type dude. Or destroyer, I guess is the proper term. Then the rest are going to be cannon ships. Can I fit one more boat in any here? No, I can't. Okay. Oh well. Back to tech, Spike Factories. You'll be back. All right, see you in a second, jumpers. Have I fought YouTubers? Oh, wait, sorry, you're talking to Gabriel. Because I haven't. I'm still too low in tiers. He boosts his UMGs at me. That's just mean. Hey, can I have... Homie tried to beat me with the rushes there, but he could not do it. Let's see if he's gonna send a BAD. Where I'm gonna be all you stuff and whatnot. Did I just win? I didn't send that. That was an AI sent balloon. Dang. He couldn't handle those balloons. Poor guy. I didn't even rush him. I was sending pinks that whole time. So let's see, what am I working on for Buccaneer? Yeah, I'd probably want monkey pirates. Just because the two, like, not only is the ability super good, but those two extra cannons do a ton of damage. What would you say if I was part... Oh. What would I say if you were part of the admin team for this game? If I had to leave like a review for this game, I'd say make the XP system, like, I understand like they've increased the XP gains for everyone, but I'd still say lower the cost of some of those XP requirements. Just because, like, one can spend a ton of hours into this. Like, I have VIP access and I've only put like 12 hours into this game. But I just feel like people are going to have to spend a ton of time grinding up towers just to fully enjoy the game. I'm not saying take away the system entirely. The purchasing towers is completely fine. I think it's a great way to bring new players in and not have them be overwhelmed by the vast amount of towers and upgrades there are in this game, especially if they don't know what they are. But I mean, there are some, like, these are XP requirements equivalent to that of Bloons Tower Defense 6, which, yeah. Which you don't get the same amount of XP for. So that's what I would say. But other than that, I think everything's fine. I think like the balloon balancing is okay. I'd say leave the red camp. Make that last a little longer. The red stadium. or this camp, I should say. Just because, like, by the time you hit Yellow Stadium and you have access to, like, camo leads, camo purples, regrow stuff, most people just don't have the towers needed to defend. So you spend a ton of time in the Yellow Stadium just dying over and over again until you get the right towers, and then you can start progressing. But even then, it's like... I don't know. Part of me wishes, like, maybe have that kind of system unlock in the White Wasteland, or, like, only have, like, regrows appear here, and then you can have camo and fortified here. But that's just what I would say, but I'm not an expert at this game, so... Yeah, Monkey Pirates would... Oh yeah, Monkey Pirates would be amazing expensive, but still good. They are. I would just, like, cannon ships are strong, but I would just want to have those stronger cannons for the later game. XP isn't that bad, but if you buy VIP, the main thing they should add in tournaments and different game modes. That's true. Because I think there were tournament modes in the first one, right? So hopefully they add those in the future. No, I agree with you, Nose. I love the soundtrack for this game. It's so... It's really good. Do you think Maulers will ever unironically get used? They just don't seem practical. Yeah, Maulers... I feel like it... I think it's more of the fact that we're limited in our space. If that makes sense. Oh my gosh, he is not handling groups at all. Am I going to win from these blues I'm about to send? I feel like Maulers will have to get a big buff in, like, how strong they are for them to, like, warrant being used over something else like a mortar or, you know, attack zone. Is this music in TDD6? It could be. I haven't listened to the music in TDD6 in ever. So I wouldn't know, but... Yeah, no, I love the music here. It's just... It's fun. I'm sure I'm going to get sick of it later on, but... Oh, interesting. So he's got radar, but he's still super weak to purples. He can see purples, but the only thing that can pop him is his boomerang right now. Again, not like I want to rush him. Let's hold off. You're what, Gabe? Huh? Oh, you're fighting... Who is that? 2D? I have no clue who that is. But if he's a YouTuber... Nice. Hopefully you win. Or, like, put up a good fight. Let's actually get Hotshot. Probably get Cannon Ship. There we go. That's better. I should switch over to greens. Balancing the towers and blue sense and stuff might be a nightmare because in TD6, well, it's not competitive, so it's not as bad as people believe, but battles, oof. Yeah, that's why certain upgrades like Buccaneers should be getting a Pierce with going bottom pet, but they don't. Or Druids with their Vine ability, they leave behind vines, but they don't. It's just one of those things where, yeah, there's certain updates and balance patches that Ninja Kiwi added for the normal Bloons. That I can't see him doing in battles just because they'd be too OP. Ooh, Rainbow Rush. Rainbow Rush. I can go overdrive. I should be able to save this just fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. 2D, if it really is him, he'll be fine. Well, hopefully Gabriel can beat 2D. Gabriel, I want to know if you win. Let me know. Or if you lose. I just want to know how the game goes. Is he sending Sarams at me? The nerve of the man. That just means I have to get spike balls. Like, now. There we go. This game has fancy and cool animation for things, mostly because, yeah, I don't see this being too tanky on the game. I think they just have a good engine for it this time. Whereas with the first Battles game, it was a little rougher. Yo, win with purples. I will in a minute. I want to go late game, Jack. I want XP for my towers. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this dude. He, like, wizard, village, and boomerang is not a good combo. Yeah, don't worry. I see the glaring hole. Tutti is a decent sized YouTuber, as he has about 1 million subs, but he's not the best at BDT battles, but he does do a lot of BDT 6 modded. Oh, okay. The only content creators I know for BDT 6 is Aliens Rock and ISAB and Ethan Raid. Those are the three like I watch the most of. Everyone else is like, I've seen their channels pop up, but I just haven't watched their content. Don't want to go too late game, you know, so you can get more games in. Yeah, I only try to go like mid-20s. Like as soon as DDTs are there around, that's usually when I try to stop. Yeah, don't worry. Because he doesn't have MIB, so even a MOAB, like that's the AI sent MOAB, and he's already struggling against this. So I'm not worried. I'm really not. Holy cow, he lived. He's holding on to the edge. You lost? Dang. How far did you guys get? And like, what did he rush you with? I know, 9 lives. The dude almost died to the AI MOAB, so... I know he's going to try to send DDTs at me, but I should be able to defend. Just making life easier. There we go. Yeah, when DDTs come out, then I'll rush them. End the game. Oh, unless he disconnects. Or is it me disconnecting? Shouldn't be. I hope I don't disconnect. I was winning. Me greeting for extra rounds shouldn't be punished. "58 fortified ZOMGs and fortified DDTs. Ouch. Yeah, there's not much you can do against that. Was it me who got disconnected? My current setup I use for winning is sub, tack, and bombs. That's really good. No, that's a good combo. No! How did I disconnect? What? I don't get it. How did I disconnect? That was dumb. I should have listened to you, chat. Should have killed him. Nine live clutch. Wouldn't call that clutch. That's dumb. Because I mean, I don't know. That must have been just a dumb Ninja Kiwi thing that happened. Ah, fine. It's good for my boats. Because my stream didn't go down at all. At least I don't think so. Like, none of you guys, I don't think, experienced any lag or drops. It's weird. It's really weird. Alright, I forget. What's a good tack shooter spot? It's like right here. Is Spike Factory good, or are you just leveling? Both. Spike Factory is pretty good. In fact, I probably should have switched it out on this map and gotten Shimmer instead. Just because there's no good tack spots here. Dang, I should have done that. But yeah, on certain maps like Spike Factories, your tacks never disappeared. So you can just continuously build up on spikes, and if you get the top path, they can defeat anything. Not just a service at this point. The lives counter is how much you'll lag, I guess. That makes sense. I don't know how, but I just beat someone who had, when I had 2 HP. It's happened. Having full lives means nothing except like the no lives lost bonus. But even then, like, that's not really something you should aim for. Boop. The only life that is important is the last one. Exactly. Oh, am I still sending reds? I just don't pay attention. See, I definitely should have gotten wizard. It's okay. We're only going to have one useless tower. Just saying, Necromancy is somewhat OP, I personally find. Necromancy is very strong. I haven't tried them yet. I haven't gotten that much... I haven't upgraded to that yet. But I need to try it in battles. Because I know... Because those zombie balloons can pop anything. The only things they're not strong against is MOABs. But against, like, group balloons, if you get a good amount of them, you're essentially unbeatable. How much to remove this? 350. Should be able to afford that. Yeah, we'll do that. This guy has used all his boosts to rush me, but my one overdrive solos it. Lol. That's a nice feeling. You beat him? I would hope so. A man who makes that kind of mistake, you seem too good to lose to someone like that. Also, those in chat, if you ever want to 1v1 me, go just ask, and I can set one up. Can't guarantee you'll be the one to get into the lobby, or that'll be a good game, because, you know, I kind of suck, and you might win quickly. But don't be hesitant to ask. I played a lot of 1v1s with you guys on Tuesday. Even the normal balloons, they wipe out a whole Rainbow Rush. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to Crow's Nest up. Hopefully he doesn't rush me. Lee, you want a 1v1? Okay. Yeah. Is this too late? Probably. No, he survived. Chompers, sure, I'll be down for it. Why not? I might crash because I'm on mobile, but sure. Alright, I'll set up a game after this. I'll 1v1 Leighton first, and then I'll do you, Chomper. Just want to see how many Buccaneers I can fit in here. Okay. I'm glad the dude, like, he rushed me, but I survived, so we're just both wanting to go into semi-later game. We'll see if he rushes me with, like, any ceramics or something. Maybe I could like build up some like spike factories over here to kind of help with DDT rushes if I get that far, but we'll see. It's so weird to hear the ice towers. It's a very interesting combo. Wizard and ice. I mean, they don't contradict each other, but I just haven't seen an ice tower yet. Let's get like... Oh, I've been saying purples. $2,500 eco should be enough. You would think. I want to get 3,000. Let's be greedy. It's not going to cost me much to get there. There we go. We should be good. Oh, wrong one. Round 26, we know what to do. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. I have two Camo destroyers laid out everywhere, just in case. Some overdrives just to beef up some damage. Should upgrade these up just so the AI balloons don't steamroll over me as well. Fortified DDTs. Let's see what happens. Saved it. Say from now when I 1v, I have two different games. Like one is all on, maybe a late game. I don't know. That's fine. I'm fine with that. They don't have Camo at all, so you're good. They have two shimmers at the beginning, so I have to like space them out or just pray that they can get through it. And give me a second. Let's go. Boom. They really do go burr. Spike Factory's good. Spike Factory's really good. Not as much XP as I was hoping to get, but let's open this chest and then I'll set up some games. Leighton, you here? Get ready to put in my code. What, Bobstickle? Yeah, Leighton, go ahead and come in. What's your name, just so I know if it's you that joined and not someone else? Oh my gosh, did you switch to Twitch? What is this? Alright, I figured, yeah. Dude who says Leighton. Alright. You want to do Castle Ruins? Okay. Oh, well, I accidentally said yes to Castle Ruins, so. Bobsticle says an error. It's just because the game's already started. After I 1v1 Leighton, I'm gonna 1v1... It's a bad map. I know. It's not my favorite map, but we're all good. Bobsticle, I have someone else wanting to do 1v1 after this game, and then you can hop in line. I'm not good, so. Let's see. That's just for you, Leighton. You're still close to getting top path on tier 5 Spike. You've got this. Spike Factory is just such a good tower, so... Are we rushing our late game? I'm down to go late game. Just because rushing's no fun. Okay, late game it is. Alright. Did you switch over to Twitch because there's not as much of a lag? Yeah. I see how it is. Chompers. Yeah, we'll play 2 games Chompers. We'll do a early game rush and a late game survival. I had to make sure I got the code first. That's fair enough. If it becomes too much of an issue, I can always, like, load up and send out, like, private messages. Having no game audio is kind of weird. I'm sure it is, actually. But I'm sure you kind of get used to it later on, because there's no, like... I don't know, part of me feels like there's no reason to. The only audio cues that I pay attention to is, like, purple. Like the sounds of purple balloons rejecting magic damage. And that's usually on the opponent side, and for me to hear is like, oh shoot, I'm sending the wrong balloons. Double overdrives. Yeah, you do. They're good. I just like hearing balloons die. It's a satisfying sound. I think I got sick of it playing so much TDD6. But I can get behind that. Love how they nerfed the wall of fire too, because it doesn't last as long and they deploy it really slowly. Oh, you have an Alk. Alchemist is good. Is there a monkey knowledge that makes the wall of fire come back quicker? Oh, that could be it. I forgot about the monkey knowledge. I think so. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you were right. Honest. Well, there we go. Surely you have some sort of camo detection, right? You're gonna die to camo here. No. I brought wrong stuff. Well, hopefully the AI doesn't kill you too quickly. No, I tested I can survive. Is there not enough camo balloons for you to for it to kill you? I wanted to bring farm and village intact, but I brought elk, boat intact. Where's your boat? Your boats have camo detection. They'll do just fine. He'll die on 28 to camo rainbows. I mean so, because I was leveling up. Oh, and well, if you use like the extended range thing, Quincy should be able, like, they should be able to target camos within Quincy's range. Leighton. That's funny. Because of the map lag. That's fair. But still, I mean, you had no... You disconnected? Oh, really? I mean, you were gonna die anyways. I crashed my game. I'm sorry. I swear I didn't do anything new. I did nothing different then than I did always. Alright, sorry, Leighton. We'll do a rematch later, alright? Okay, Chompers, you here? It'll have to be tomorrow. Alright, I should be streaming tomorrow around this time again, so... Alright, Chompers, there you go. Dang. Sorry, Leighton. But yeah, like I said, I'll stream again around this time tomorrow. We'll do a rematch. It'll be good. Also, Chompers, what's your name? Just so I know it's you that's joining me. Thanks for the follow. Why is my follow alert so big? I am just gonna move you over there. Okay, I apologize for that, but thank you for the follow. Your Idiom memes? Okay, cool. You want Bloontonia mines then? Yeah, Big Nose, Is it Big Nose next? Who is next? Oh, I was gonna do Bob's Tickle next, and then then you can go Big Nose. I've got someone else after this. That's a fun taunt. Yeah, Big Nose. I'm gonna have, I think his name's Billy, play next, and then I can play you. Assuming Billy's still here. Oh gosh, where is it? Right here. Someone just joined. Someone go play with Leighton. I'm playing 2 games with playing 2 games with Chompers, so you're not gonna miss out on much. And I have my like layout all set, so. Well, you two have fun. Let me know who wins. My hero is for the chat. Oh, Chompers, are we doing late game or rush game this one? Totally forgot to ask you about that. No. You want to do a rush game? Okay. Thanks, man. Good rush. Oh, Leighton, you lost? But you got... Oh, wait, did you? Oh, he had a tier 4 ninja? Those guys are strong, that's for sure. Tier 4 Ninja, Tier 4 Wiz, Cyber Quincy. What don't you have? Oh no! Are we gonna get lagged? One of us gonna get lagged out? Probably me. I think it's me lagging out. No! I wonder what's happening to my connection. Also, is Cyber Quincy better? Oof, we both lost them out. It's true, neither of us managed to rush the other person. It was good defenses. It's nice having stronger towers. It's the same, but you have to max Quincy for it. Okay. That's what I thought it was. Chompers, we're doing one more, right? I guess last time it's like we kind of rushed, but we'll go into late game for this one. Let's see how well we can like stand up against like DDTs and whatnot. Then after this, I've got, what's his name, Billy? No, Bob. It was Bob, and then... Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just gonna send Regrow Fortifies at you. These are the towers I want. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, see you, Leighton. Thanks for the games, man. We'll play more tomorrow. Proper games this time. Rainbow Rush is broken and purples don't work. I guess it depends on, like, the towers, but yeah. No, Rainbows is definitely a good... with a decent map as well. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll get a better map next time, Leighton. And you'll have better towers. And I'll probably have better towers too. It'll be a good game. I'm excited for it. I got a strategy in mind for next time. You better be prepared. I'll practice. You have my word on that. I'll practice for you. Hey, what's up? I apologize if I can't read your name. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're just doing some fun 1v1s with chat. There's a small queue for it right now. I got 2 other people after this, but if you ever want to hop in line, let me know. Khalid. What up, Khalid? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Also, Cyber Quincy is slightly better and has different abilities, but only slightly different, which doesn't make it so much better than normal. I guess that makes sense. I can see him like giving you a better version. It's like you mastered said hero. Ooh, sub, alchemy, and texture. That's a good combo. Yes, I'm saying it right. Cool. I'll try to remember that, Khalid. I'll have to actually focus on getting my heroes up then, if there's better versions for them out there. Oh no, Chump. You need Camo. You have a problem you're super weak to purple balloons? Yeah, I know. We're aiming to do late game right now, so I'm not going to be worried too much about like a Camo purple rush. It's not worth getting, but still a fun little flex. But if you get the Cyber 1s of the other heroes, apparently there's a big difference. I wonder what the difference is, because I know in BDT 6, like, these camos exist, or like, sorry, not camos. These skins exist, but they do nothing other than just visual effects. They're just fun visual effects to have. So I want to know what combat improvements they actually give the heroes. Costs around 5 to get the Cyber Quincy. Oof. It's a lot of money. Given you get a lot of money from playing, and by the time you have that, if you saved up all your money, you should have it, but still, that's a hefty amount. Let's do another shimmer there. It's always a sad day when the white balloons go away. They're my eco. Alright, are you gonna rush DDTs at me, Chomper? Or do you want to go past DDTs? Nah, okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we survive like BADs later on. Cause I don't know if my towers can or not. Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. But it'd be fun to try that later. What up, Dave? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. Glad you're liking the stream. Will I be under your bed if I don't sub? No. But the boogeyman will. Him and I are pretty tight. I'm just kidding. Nah, you're under no obligation to sub. Only sub if you want to. Please no boogeyman. Boogeyman's a scary mon. Your big nose. If Bob's not here, then yeah. Big nose, you're next. Bob, you still in the chat? You're up next if you want it. If not, I'm going to Big Nose. I admit, Chompers, I haven't gotten this far in a game. Someone's usually dead by now, so I've never seen what comes after, like at 40 or after 40. And Khalid, yeah, you can be after Big Nose. What do you mean you're screwed? Your defense is pretty solid. Your alk buffs do a ton of work. Oh, wait, sudden. Hey, Dave, thanks for the sub, man. I will call off the boogeyman. What up, Joey? See how far my Bloons are getting? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Thanks, Joey. It's definitely not me as well. Oh, don't worry. Alright, I know that my differences of Joey's. Like all them bubbles. I might just have to. Oh, I see. I see you. Well, I can't have you be doing this now, can I? What? Oh, okay. I actually think I might have defended against one of those BADs. That first one was looking pretty hammered, and he still had all those mines to go through. Yeah, no worries, jumpers. I just had higher tier towers. Having those 4 tiers really helped. You would have won if I was limited to 3 tiers. Those alk buffs are just so good. Alright, who was next? Bob hasn't responded, so... Big Nose, you're next. I'm sad I just matched when... Rival is 1 HP. Hey, like Chomper said earlier, that 1 HP is all that matters. That sucks. That's always heartbreaking because you're so close. Big Nose, get in here. Perfect. And the wall's a good map. I like that one. Yeah, Gabriel, we can try again in a little bit. I've got a little line built up. Oh, look at that cyber monkey. I was going to send DDTs, but I had to use the BADs for the spike pile. Also, I'm okay with this. Big Nose, or call me Joey, whatever you want to be called. Do you want to do a late game strats, or do you want to just try to rush each other? I'll leave that choice up to you. Because after Big Nose, you want to do a mix of both. So kind of pressure each other, but try to go into late game. I'm okay with that. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. So I have Claude next. Joey, did you want to play? I couldn't remember. Joey, if you wanted to play, I can have you up next. Glad. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the follow and the sub, man. That makes me very happy. And a like, dude, you're not my favorite. That is just overkill. You didn't need to, but thank you. Your frames are getting ruined by the acid bubbles? Oh, they were getting ruined by the acid bubbles? I bet. That's a lot of... That was a lot of Alex. It's a lot of assets to load in. Gabriel, I'm trying to figure out my order so I know where to squeeze you in so we can try again. I'm not ignoring you. Don't worry. Is Joey next to me? It's you. It's you, Khalid. You're next. I don't know if Joey wanted to. He never responded. Surprised we didn't crash. You know, I'm shocked we didn't either. That first DET went in, though, and I was like, oh, we crashing. But we're good. Yeah, so Khalid, you'll be next. I haven't heard from Joey, and then if Joey never responds, it'll be you, Gabriel. I for real liked as soon as I joined. I did! Here's the thing. I don't know if... Gabriel... It's okay. I like you too. I appreciate what you've done. I don't know if people like. I have no notifications for people who are liking this stream. So unless you tell me, I don't know. But I appreciate you, Gabriel. You've been here since the very start of the stream 3 hours ago. You're by far the #1 viewer I have right now. And I appreciate you for it. He said thanks, that's it. Well, Gabriel, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope it's not too late for you right now. I appreciate your sacrifice for watching my streams. By the way, you weren't popping the BAD. The scaling is actually lethal. That's fair. I feel like I might have would have been able to pop that outer later. By the time it went through all of my mines, but I couldn't have killed all the children inside, and there's no way I could kill the second BAD. Yeah. I would have died, but I like to think that I would have popped that first BAD. Okay. You're all good, Gabriel. I'm sorry if I'm not giving you praise that you were wanting. I'm trying. Also, your ninjas are insane. Big nose. You're... Why'd I kill kids? What? Oh, I see. I also stopped at 2500 eco because there is no point in going higher. My towers are way too cheap. That's fair. I don't know if you saw my stream. I think I got all the way up to like 6000 eco. It was ridiculous. But it helped pay for all my super mines. And also, that's what you call the little dudes inside of balloons. It's the children. It's an official term. Yeah, I took a peek and like 7000 eco. That's just because we weren't rushing each other. You can build up eco real quick if you're not aiming to rush each other to high heaven. What up, Tony? Toning. Yeah, about the children. I swear, it's a real thing. Check the wikis. If only I had Tax Zone. Tax Zone would win every time. I admit, it's such a good tower. And Permabrew. Yep. Permabrew's expensive though. What is it in battles? Is it 60k? It's medium prices? Okay. I couldn't remember what all these prices were, if they were medium or hard. A few upgrades like the third alk using... Oh, so it's a mix. I guess that makes sense. Like certain towers that are just super strong, they alter the prices of them to balance them out. Yeah, I can see that. I haven't bought elk, so I honestly don't know. I don't know why I did not add the balloon chipper and the snake monkey. Oh, the Cobra? I just think because they're using assets from Bloon TDD6, I think they're using a lot of like the same game engine, and those balloons aren't in that game. But I honestly wonder if at least like Balloon Chipper will be brought back into battles. It's like a future update or something. Because those are really good battle towers. Wrong one. They didn't add Chipper because the balancing would be a nightmare and the lack of a third path. I guess that's fair, but they did add Dartling Gunner to BDT6 and managed to find ways to make him strong. But I see what you mean. This was said for TDD6, so battle's absolutely not. That's fair. Who knows? You never know with Ninja Kiwi. They might change their mind. Come on, I found a spot. There. If you think about it, what would the third path of chipper be? And fifth tiers, and all the balancing is just too much for just one tower, so they won't do it. I'm not saying it'd be easy, and yeah. I don't know. It's a lot of work, and they already had to put in all that work with a lot of these other towers. Because every tower in the game had to receive fifth tiers, and also I think the only ones that were like, not to mention paragons. Junior plays. What up, Junior? Don't be too sad. It's literally 30 seconds. Don't leave yet. Not to mention paragons. Well, I mean, they're still working on paragons for all the other towers. We only got 3 right now. But could you imagine a balloon chipper paragon? It'd be ridiculous. Yeah, I won my first match. Nice, Khalid. Nice. Don't worry, you're up next after this. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't think we're getting brand new towers for a long time. I think this update will have 2 of the reasons. I think 28 didn't, because the rank bosses was just an ordeal, so we could get 2 in 29. Yeah, probably. Oh, well, that was a interesting cross pass I went for. Oof, 402. Yeah, that was a misclick. I'm too lazy to change it. I don't think it matters that much. So I can get these guys upgraded up. He does like his flash bombs. Stun abilities are always good. Did you just max out your Quincy? Interesting. Say, let's try late game again, but like on this mat. But nah, it's still loose from lack of power. I'm crashing. No. This happened with the other game. I'm big nose, yes, rip sinking. Well, if I can't reconnect, then I guess I'll just have to move on to Khalid. And I apologize, big nose. We did have a long game, though. We can definitely do a rematch later. How the heck did we not crash? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I guess I just have bad connection to the Ninja Kiwi servers. You're on phone, so that may be it. I don't know if it's on your end or my end. Because I always see this screen and it tends to be on me. Dang. It says you lost. Yeah, it just said you got disconnected. Rip. Sorry, man. Here, we're gonna play a game with Khalid, and then with Gabe. Khalid, you still here? You're next. All it takes is one bad to crash your game. Yeah, hopefully, like, balance updates come out that, or like server support updates come out so they can handle this stuff. But GG's. Khalid, you still here? Cool. Ready for a battle? You're next. All right, code's up. So just let me know if you're in, if that's you that made it. Max Out Cyber was pretty cool to see. It's cool that you're able to see him for the first time. I want to do Castle Ruins. Oof. Is this Euclid? Still think TD6 is the game they're going to focus on. Yeah, I agree. I can see that kind of being their big baby to stay with. Hopefully they give this game some love, because like people talked about earlier, just like adding You got disconnected. Yeah, that's you. All right. I'm going to reset it. Here, try to hop back in. It's weird that we crashed, but only 5,000 away to gain the tax zone. Nice. Tax zone's good. I like it. And yeah, Gabriel, you're right after this. The game just crashed for Khalid, so we're gonna retry set that up. I'm okay with this map. And then, yeah, Gabriel, you'll be afterwards. We'll see if it works for you. All right, with this one, I want to switch out that. When you think about battles, does have a lot of runtime, but that causes its multiplayer, and those kind of games don't really go. It's going to fall. If they don't give battles the attention it needs, and like make really bad patch updates or balance updates, then yeah, I can see battles dying off. But they like add fun like tournaments and other game modes or like stuff like that, then I can totally see this game flourishing. I mean, the first battles still has like a pretty loyal playing base, even though a lot of the newest updates it had gotten really killed a lot of people away from it. There's just a charm to battles. It's just really fun. A game that we've been playing solo for so long is finally cooperative. Or like multiplayer wise. And yes, we have like co-op and stuff in the other tower defense games, but it's just nothing compared to this. So Khalid, do you want to try bum rushing each other at the beginning, or do you want to try late game? I'll leave it up to you. T6 has a lot more like Paragon, new bosses, new towers, heroes, and patches, but yeah, battles is going to go for a very long time. Yeah. I mean, Ninja Kiwi also has their like mobile game, like Monkey Pops, right? It's kind of like Candy Crush or whatever. No, not Candy Crush. It's like Peggle. So you want to do late game? Okay. Let's hope one of us doesn't crash. Bomb Tack and Ninja. That's an interesting combo. Not a bad one, though. So I guess I should probably mention, I'll try to play quite a bit of Bloon Tower Defense, but this isn't like, Bloon games aren't my main game. Especially with next week, we've got quite a few releases in the games I've been wanting to play. Mainly, Destiny 2 has a new like mini DLC launching, so I'll be spending a lot of time on Tuesday with that. And then on Wednesday, Halo Infinite drops, and I'll probably be playing that until I finish. So that's gonna eat up a lot of days and hours, and I'll see if I can like find time to play Bloons during that time to play with you guys. But just as a heads up, like not all my streams going forward are gonna be revolved around this game. If you'd love to watch me play the other games, you're more welcome to join. But if not, I totally understand. Oop. So I got bored and did some math with Bloonarius. If he actually existed in real life, and here's what I did. So Bloonarius has 20k health, so let's say he has 20,000 times stronger than a human. And Tier 5 Elite is 40 million times stronger than normal Bloonarius, and somehow that's accurate. I'm lost with that math. What? I mean, that's impressive math, Chompers, but let's see. Did math with Bloonarius if he actually existed in real life? Bloonarius has 20,000 health, so let's say he's 20,000 times stronger than a human. Tier 5 Elite is 40 million times stronger than normal Bloonarius. And somehow that is accurate. I mean, if it, I can think of some like heavy armored stuff that could probably fit that description. It'd take like 7,000 SAR bombs to kill him in game, and using that as a scale, he would take like 11,000 with the in real life equivalent. Oh, are you saying like... No, I got that backwards. So wait, are you saying that like real life Bloonarius is weaker? So if like Bloonarius exists in real life, he should be weaker than he is in the game. Just based on the scaling between normal and elite, right? Oh. Sorry, Khalid. I'm just sending eco. I'm not meaning to rush. by a bit, but also doing other things, he would punch harder than a nuclear blast and be about 1 kilometer tall. That's fair. It is a big balloon. That's like I'm trying to think. It's like a Zeppelin, but with reinforced plating. That's kind of what I'm getting at from it. He is canonically reinforced with sludge. Just actual mud. We found the new hardened material for people. Hey Gabe, you still here? So we're about halfway done with this. Just want to make sure you're still here. You haven't abandoned us. Yeah? Okay, cool. Just want to make sure you haven't, like, fallen asleep or something. Because hopefully we can try this, but after seeing that I just keep disconnecting at random times, it could be on my end that the reason why we can't play. But that is insane durability, 6,000 star bombs, 6,000 of the strongest bombs ever made by humanity. It's true, like, if we ever get to that point in real life technology, we're screwed. Oh no, camos! Camos! You need more ninjas! Khalid, no! No! That's what happened with, oh, what's his face? Earlier. He didn't have any, camo detection. With Leighton, that's right. Man, GG, man. It was good. I didn't realize you haven't gotten any 4th tiers yet. But keep grinding it out. You've got a good composition there. But how do I send camo? So there's a little... So at the bottom of your balloon send screen, so you see all your balloons. At the very bottom, you'll see a little heart, a camo, and a fortified. You click that, and it'll turn anything that can be turned into a regrow, a camo, or a fortified into that. They're a little more expensive to send, but you can just do that. So it's just a little, I don't know, yeah. It's just this tiny little button underneath all of the balloons that you can press. That's how you send camos. And then you can just click on it again to turn off camo and send normal balloons, just because sending those specialty balloons are very expensive. If he was placed in the actual core of the sun, he'd die in minutes. Sorta accurate to in-game as well. That's fair. And yeah, in the red camp, like, if you're currently here, because I didn't send those camos at you, those were AI balloons. But if you're in this league, you can't send those modifiers. But starting in Yellow Stadium, you can. And it makes it a pain in the butt. That's something to worry about if you ever get there. While you're here, just enjoy the ease of it. Just get the XP for your towers. Don't worry about winning or losing. And then from here on out, it gets a little hectic. Alright, Gabriel, let me set up a game. Let's see if this works. It's not letting you? Dang it! I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, Gabriel. Like, it's working for everyone else. I don't know what it is between us. Here, let me see if me restarting the game will help that out. And I don't care about Lich. I hate Lich. He doesn't deserve the effort to calculate how strong he'd screw you. Lich is a feisty one. He's definitely... Yeah, no, Lich is strong. He's got some OP powers. Like, imagine having like a mini-me version of you that makes you invincible. All right. All right, Gabriel, let's see if this works. I don't know if restarting the game would help, but might as well try. I'm pretty sure it's just phone. It's buggy. Maybe. But I don't know. Like, I played against you guys while you guys were on your phones. And it's just weird that, like, it's not letting me play with Gabriel. Because I think we tried Tuesday as well as today. And it's just not letting us work. And it's just him. Like, everyone else has been working just fine. Other than, like, us disconnecting and stuff in the late game. But. Alright, Gabriel, is it working for you? It no work. Freak. I don't know what to say. I'm here. Let us run. Let us run some troubleshoot stuff. I can't find it. I can't. Well, let's see. Won't work. Already dead. Can you find any solutions as to what we can do to make this work? Here. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. keep looking up that kind of stuff, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Apologies that took so long. Apparently some friends came over. I didn't even know about it. Let's see. What do we got? Zebras and white balloons. Freeze them. They're insanely resistant to ice. That's nice. I wish I was insanely resistant to ice. So bad it was a match I lagged. Balloons and I lost. Was that it? That makes sense. Yeah, that round was kind of a lie. I think those were regrow rainbows. So a ton of those yellows and stuff can pile up real quick. Well, found the most broken tactics. Tech Zone with the Alchemist and Ninja. That's a good combo. No, that makes perfect sense how they can take out DDTs, because it gives the Tech Zone lead popping abilities, and then Ninja can strip down the Camo off of it. Should enough buff for sticky bombs? I don't know. Oh, bombs. Bombs are broken with overdrive. Do another code. Big nose. Okay. All right. Is that it for everyone? I think I might call it there. Just because my 1v1s are broken again for some reason. But I will be hopping on tomorrow, starting at the same time earlier actually, about 2 hours earlier than I did today. And we'll do some more BDT6. I might start doing some other things near the end of the stream. We probably won't play this the entire time, but we'll definitely play for the first little while, and then I'll do some research on my own, Gabriel, to see why we can't connect and figure out how we can actually play around together. What time? It'll be 5.5 hours earlier from now. If that makes sense. So it'll be 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I don't know where you guys are. I don't know what the conversion rate is for your time zones there. But 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, that should be when I start tomorrow. If I'm late, I will send out a tweet. You have all my Twitter. My Twitter stuff is in the descriptions for both Twitch and YouTube. I'll send out a tweet if that's late. It'll be about 6 p.m. UK. That makes sense, because you guys are about 7 hours ahead. So yeah, about 6 p.m. for you. But yeah, before I leave, just wanted to quickly say again, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone has a good holiday month. I know some of you still have school and classes. I know I do. And if any of you are looking for ways to contribute to the world, to help your communities, help each other, I would highly recommend looking up Light the World Initiative. It is a Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints just Christmas charity thing. There's many ways you can donate to your local communities. You're not donating to the church, you're donating your time and your resources to those around you. And it's just a fun way to find creative ways to help out. Let me see what today's is. Why can't I not find... Sorry, hold up. Trying to find a way to look at this. Okay, so... Oh no, this was last year's. What am I doing? Where's this year's? Wise man's gifts. So, what wise man or woman has blessed your life? Share your love and appreciation to them. Whether it's over social media, privately with them, think of someone in your life who's been a huge help or big influence, and just let them know about it. Even if you've done it recently, find someone new. Find someone to just let them know how much of an impact in your life they have made. And I think it's a fantastic thing. There's one for every single day of the month, all the way till Christmas. So, if you ever want to see this calendar that they have, just look up Light the World 2021. And yeah. Or if you're looking for like charities to donate to, I'd highly suggest going into the Yogscast streams. They have a charity bundle that they do where you can donate to dozens of different charities around the world for various reasons and purposes, and you get a pick. And if you donate enough, you probably get a big giant bundle of things. I don't know. I haven't looked into it this year. But anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Everyone who talked in the chat, every follow, every sub, every like. Thank you. I've been having a blast. This week has been fantastic. I've been loving every minute spending with you guys. And I'll see you all tomorrow.